Hello everybody, Slickum here, and this is a review on the New York Battleship, the Tier 5 of the US Navy. And I think it's a lot better than the Wyoming I earlier did the review on, and that is because it packs some more punch, is a little bit quicker, but turns a little bit quicker, and that of course can be very handy in tight situations. So let's get over the ship itself. The hit points are marginally better standardly than the Wyoming, but the firing range is a lot better than the Wyoming, 14.2 kilometers. You have 5x2 356mm guns, so those you have more guns and they are bigger, and you have 16x1 127mm of secondary armament. You start out with 8x1's 12.7 AA guns and 8.8x1 76.2mm anti-aircraft guns. The maximum speed is almost the same as the Wyoming, 21 knots, and you will get there in 42 seconds, which is almost the same compared to the 43 seconds of the Wyoming. The turning circle is 490 meters, and the rudder shift time is again the biggest downfall of the ship. It's 25.3 seconds, but you turn a little bit quicker than the Wyoming does. You are a big ship, so the SDR is 16 kilometers and the ADR is 10.4 kilometers. Okay, so let's look at the upgrades. You have two upgrades available. The first one I will choose is the New York hull of 1942. You get an extra armor, a bigger armor, and you get hit points, 6,500 hit points next to what you already have, making it a total of 49,100 hit points. You lose some secondary gun turrets, but you gain 6 anti-aircraft mounts, so you are better protected against those pesky airplanes. And then the second upgrade is the gunfire control system. It adds another 1.4 kilometers to your range, making it 15.6 kilometers that you can shoot at. And that is a very big advantage against the Wyoming. That said, of course, the spread of this ship is even worse than the Wyoming, so keep that in mind. You will probably miss a lot of shells. I have a couple of upgrades already mounted for the ship. First, of course, the main battery modification 1. I almost always choose this modification. Then the second one is the main battery modification 2. That gives you a 10% better main battery loading time and a 15% better main battery aiming speed. The loading time is very handy to have, because the loading time on this ship is 33 seconds. And with 10% off, it's near 30 seconds, so you shoot almost as fast as an Wyoming. And of course I have the propulsion modification 1, because I don't want to get stuck within the water and be a stuck sitting duck to shoot at. Okay, let's see it on the battlefield. And we are on the battlefield, and as you can see, I'm already spotted by some torpedo bombers. Immediately they dive into me. Let's see if we can dodge. No, they have not dropped any torpedoes yet, but I'm in range of someone else. So let's get some. Oh, now there are some torpedoes coming towards me, so I have to turn. Oh, this is not looking good. This is not looking good. Oh, and my rudder is jammed. That's not good. And I'm in a turn and already. Crap. Okay, so this is what happens when you are in a battleship. 9 out of 10 times the ships attack you as quickly as possible. I have rudder damage and I have flood damage, and it takes 16 seconds for me to hit the repair option, and as you can see, I am driving circles. So hopefully actually makes me difficult to hit. Hit the repair, so shooting them down. And I got a couple of good. There is a pesky torpedo again.
Problem solved, sir.
Oh, and he just missed me. But this battle is not going good. I asked for some support, but you have to get a good team that one of the cruisers will float along with you. I lost one turret I see on my ship, nearly completing. And I catch fire already. So the only thing I can do is just hit return and wait until I'm dead. And the problem, to be honest, is not even the ships, it is those pesky torpedo bombers, and I'm so gone. Yep, that is it. Okay, so not a very good battle again. Every time I make these videos for you to give you a little review, I always die so quickly. Nevertheless, I did get some couple of shots out. I shot down 2 airplanes, and yeah, as you can see, it's very good if you are in a battleship to surround you with a couple of cruisers or a couple of torpedo ships, a couple of how they call it, destroyers. Thank you very much, because they can really help you out and never go alone into a battle with a couple of enemies. Okay, so that's it. I love the ship. I'm almost have enough. I almost have enough experience points to buy the new Mexico. That's the upgrade from this one, and I hope that it's a very good ship, even better than this one. I'm Slickum, signing out. See you at sea, and of course, happy hunting.